Dear research scholars and faculty members, today's our important another session is IRS and research methodology. IRS is Information Retrieval System and Research Methodology. This topic is especially designed for the MPhil and PhD research scholars for the process of thesis to execute the research study. So this is the important topic. Today's our topic is to be discussed under this platform. First one, determine the problem, that is selection of title or research topic. Second one, literature search, that is review of previous studies. Third one, objectives of the study, your research area, for what purpose you are doing the research. Then sampling plan, design the questionnaire for data collection, analysis of data, findings and suggestions, conclusions. Then for further research if needed, citations of reference, bibliography styles, and the publication of articles related to your research area. Then plagiarism. What is plagiarism? Okay, so we will see one by one. Now the topic is, next slide, we have to retrieve information from different sources, that is information retrieved from the following resources area. First one, journals, monthly, half-yearly, annual, like that, journals of research journals. It include national journal, international journals, indexed journals, UGC CAR list also. So next one is books. Chapters, passages, you may collect it from the book sources also. Newspapers, conference, seminar proceedings, thesis and dissertations of already completed, submitted thesis, research reports, completed research reports submitted by the research scientist, UGC and other funding agencies completed research reports, and internet resources databases. So now we will move to the another slide, that research design. What is research? First one, first of all you determine the research problem, title of your research topic. The tool for determine the topic is from you collect it, you analyze to avoid the duplication of your thesis. It is better to analyze if your title somebody already done or somewhere else pursuing your topic. So first of all you decide that and search the topic title. If anybody is done how to search, it is one of the great platform, Shodhganga portal provided by the Information Library Network Center. More than 2,70,000 completed submitted theses in this portal available, and synopsis also submitted here. So you first of all you select it, you search in this portal, and institutional catalogs, previously manual catalogs, subject experts, your research guides, and head of the department, faculty members, whether this topic or title anybody already done. If it is done, if you want to extend that particular topic, that will be decided by the doctoral committee meeting. The doctoral committee will be approved for that title. So you have to decide your title or research problem in the first doctoral committee DC meeting in your concerned institution. Okay, so in order to avoid the duplication, okay, so we will move to the another slide. Review of literature, another step of the research area. Review of previous studies. Literature search. Every research scholar should collect the abstracts, passages, reviews from the journals, books, theses, dissertations related to their topic, collect it or order it, whether chronological order or author-wise. You have to categorize. The researcher should take an abstract from the above materials relevant to his or her topic, what they expressed in their completed article, research report. So it will be taken into account for your thesis. So it will be useful for your further process of research work. Okay, so the next steps is in research objective. You plan the objective, but for what purpose you have taken this study, why. So the objectives is based on in our findings. The study research will be the objectives are minimum at least 5 to be mentioned in your study. Based on the objectives, your findings will be there in the study. Okay, so you first decide the objectives, for what purpose you are doing the research. Okay, so now the next step is research design. How to do the research, the plan, okay, the blueprint. Okay, so you have to, what is the study about? First planning, what is the study, why is the study being made, where will be the study be carried out, whether in your campus or outside the campus, or within the district or outside the district, or within the Tamil Nadu, or whether you are a certain area. To first you will decide it. Okay, so the slide is just okay. Very good. So what type of data is required, where can the required data be found, and what period of time will the study include. Certain timing, you fix the timing, period of time, whether a 6 month or 1 year. So you will decide what will be the sample designing, which sampling you are taking, it will be decided. What techniques of data collection will be used, whether the questionnaire data or online data method or direct data collection method, whatever it is, you first will decide it. How will the data will be analyzed? Analyzing method through the computer, data feeding computer, or so any softwares for statistical package for social science SPSS method, then any other method we will decide it. In what style will report and reference style to be prepared. Okay, so These are the things you have to first decide in your research. So next step is analysis of data. Here, after collecting the data after collection has to be processed and analyzed in accordance with the outline laid down for the purpose at the time of developing the research plan. This is essential for a scientific study and for ensuring that we have all relevant data for making contemplated comparisons and analysis. Okay, so first of all you have to do the following three process. Editing the data. Coding refers to the process of assigning numerals or other symbols to answers so that responses can be put into a limited number of categories or classes. So another one is third one, classification of data. The primary information, secondary information or major information. You category wise you classify the data, and also which software to be utilized for the analysis of data also be mentioned. Okay, so the next step is the following things to be important in the analysis of data, that is chi-square test, analysis of variance and covariance, ANOVA test, and testing of hypotheses with your objectives. These are the things to be taken into account. It's very important for the analysis of data, during the analysis of data. So this is the major area. Each table, each category will be the test with the hypothesis. The hypothesis will be proved with the synapses, what you have submitted in the synapses. It will be compared with this. You have to prove it. Okay, so analysis of data, the fifth chapter, very important chapter. Okay, so you decide it and proceed it accordingly. Okay, so the another chapter is findings and suggestions. Okay, it is important that from the data analysis of data, each table wise observed things are to be highlighted here. What you have observed from this analysis of each table after ANOVA test to be pointed out in these finding sections, that is feedback of analysis of data, will be outlined category wise or each table wise. Okay, so based on the findings you give the suggestions and recommendations for the study. Okay, based on the findings you have to give suggestions and recommendations for the study, for further research, whatever it is. So your recommendations for the concerned institution or concerned topic, concerned area. Okay, so the findings and suggestions you have to clearly mentioned in this category wise you have to mention it. Okay, or a complete list out the finding suggestions one by one. Okay, there are two options are there, so do it accordingly. So the next final chapter is conclusion. Conclusion will be made like this: existing research problem, based on the problem what you have improved in this study compared with the previous studies, observations what you have observed, what your suggestions to be given here for the further improvement, what you have done, what is the impact of the research, what you have to tell to the research society for further process. So if the research may be extended or particular area or to be extended, it also to be mentioned in this conclusion passage. Okay, so the next step is bibliography, references. What are the references you collected from the journals, books and thesis, newspaper, internet resources, whatever it is to be clearly or mentioned according to the some of the styles are there. There are 7 styles available. American Library, American Psychological Association, APA style, MLA style, Turabian style, Chicago style. So like that, there are many styles are there. So according to the concerned university, concerned institution, you have to be clearly note down that the style of references to be given at the end of the thesis. So it is very important, the style of references. It is the references style or some of the sources here. Some I will show you that free source internet sources, the citationmachine.net, one of the open source platform for to making the references. So here you give your collected references. It will be converted according to your need, according to your reference style. So this is the platform, citationmachine.net. You may put it whether whatever style you want, American Psychological style or Turabian style, Chicago style, so MLA style. So it will be converted according to your need. So in this platform, so you may utilize this platform. So the another important one is publication of articles. Publication of articles is mandatory. Nowadays the UGC strongly mentioned that it will be the every research scholar should publish at least 3 articles or more than that, to be in the reputed journals like UGC Catalyst, National Journal, International journals, or at least indexed journals. 3 articles are relevant to your research area, research topic is mandatory. Whatever article you have published, it should be scanned and certified by your research guide. It will be concerned university format. Okay, the university format are available concerned institutions. So according to that, you have to take a print and attach it in the at the end of the thesis. Okay. So here each university is having separate format for thesis. So you have to follow the concerned university style format also. It will be taken into account for the research scholars. So another important topic is plagiarism. See, the University Grants Commission has highly concentrated on good quality of research reports, dissertations and publication of journal articles. To control the plagiarism, UGC care list of journals framed and Urkund software provided to all the universities in order to avoid the plagiarism. In academic writings, plagiarism is one of the serious issues among the research scholars and the academic area. So you taken into account the research dear scholars, it is mandatory of the University Grants Commission before submitting the thesis should check in the concerned university software. The authority certified the thesis. That certificate will be included in the primary pages. Okay, so you have to include in the after the content pages according to the university procedure. So with this slide I conclude my presentation. If any doubt, you may contact me in person or my email ID librarian@islamiyahcollege.edu.in. I think hope you are understood this thing. So thank you for patient listening. Thank you very much.